Welcome all to our channel GT Fluent. Our today's topic number 15 in ASP.NET Core video series is setting the MVC in ASP.NET Core. So in this video, we'll understand how to set up the MVC in ASP.NET Core with the empty web project. So I would recommend you, please do not miss any step of this. So once you open your Visual Studio, you will get these options. So from this, we will select this create new project. So let's click on the create new project. On create new project, you will get there are the multiple options. From this, we need to select the ASP.NET Core web application. Either you can select from here or from here. So let's select ASP.NET Core web application. Let's click on the next. On this screen, you need to provide your project name and the path where you want to store this project. So let's give the name of our project. Let's call it as a sample project underscore core 3.1, and let's change the path as per your requirement. Once we're done with this configuration, let's click on the create. On create screen, you need to choose the version of your web application. So if you expand this, you will see there are the multiple version 2.1, 3.0 and 3.1. We will choose 3.1 and we'll create the empty project as we are setting the MVC from the scratch. So let's select the empty and click on the create. After creating the project, the first step we need to do is add the MVC in web application. So let's add into the startup.cs file into the configure service methods. So this service collection, we need to add our MVC. So let's add services dot add MVC method is there. If you notice, there are the two methods. One is add MVC and another is add MVC core. So we will discuss these two methods in detail in our upcoming videos. For now, we will use add MVC. Let's add. After adding the MVC into the service layer, we need to configure the endpoint which map to our MVC application. So let's modify the app use endpoint. I already have a code snippet, so I will add it. So instead of map.get, we need to map controller to the route. Here we are specifying the default route for our MVC application. So let's remove this one and let's run application. We are getting the page not found, that is 404. This is because we don't have any controller as of now in our MVC application. So let's add controller. So first we create one folder with the name of controllers. And inside that we'll add home controller. Let's click on the add controller. Let's choose the empty, click on the add and give the name as a home controller. It will take some time to create the controller. Okay, so this is controller created with the index action. We have created the home controller because in our startup file we have set default controller as a home. Okay, so you can create the controller with the different name and that need to be configured here. So after this, another thing we need to do is add view. Just right click on the action, add view, and here if you notice we'll get the view name. So keep this as it is and let's click on the add one. Yes, now our view is added. Let's add some message here. Setup MVC done. Okay, and let's run our application and see. Look, we are getting our index to be loaded as a default page, or you can say the default route in our MVC application. So in this way, we will set up the MVC into the ASP.NET Core application. We will modifying this project as per our requirement into our upcoming videos. So please let us know if anyone has any query or a doubt. We will meet in our next video. Thank you.